What is going on, guys? So I've been asked by more than a few subscribers why my sensitivity seems different on some videos than others. Well, let's first get into why sensitivity is very important on Black Ops 3, or any multiplayer shooter game for that matter. Now, YouTubers will always say with whatever you're comfortable with, and yes, that is true. But you also have to take into account on what sensitivities you would use on different class setups. Some don't want their sensitivity too high because they don't want to over-aim their target, and some don't want their sensitivity too low because they don't want someone to have the drop bomb every time they come face to face with them. Now, me personally, I always use the same numbers vertical and horizontal. So that means if I use a 6, I'm going to use a 6 and a 6 vertical and horizontal, not a 6 and an 8, not a 6 and a 3. It's going to be a 6. My biggest advice to you all before you do anything with sensitivity is to play in a private match first. Because if you can't kill the new bots accurately, you certainly won't be able to kill the human players in real games accurately. Now, with that being said, let's take a look on how fast each sensitivity is, starting at 1. Sensitivity 1 to 3 is a sensitivity that cannot see anyone running unless you're doing a challenge on a video, like those challenge videos. Those have become pretty popular nowadays. But anything else I just cannot see you using will be way too slow. 3 you might be able to get away with though. Sensitivities 4 to 5 are in my opinion good for the hard scopers on snipers or the new guys starting out in the game. Now I say the snipers because if you're like me and you just look for an open area, pull up your scope, try to find your targets, it's easier to lock on with that sensitivity. I say the new guy because this is my opinion a good sensitivity to start out with when you first start the game. Get used to the sensitivities until you eventually move up. Sensitivities 6 to 7 are basically for my fully auto guns because I aim a lot going around a corner or entering a room I'm uncertain of. This helps me stay alive, and I found it's a happy medium staying at 6 and 7 because it's not too high, not too low. It's a perfect sensitivity for me if I'm just basically using submachine gun, assault rifle, or LMG. Sensitivities 8 to 9 are good for a bunch of things. Now, if you're a knifer and you like to throw combat axes, it's definitely a great sensitivity to have. If you're facing an enemy aiming at you with a gun, you definitely need to be more quicker than that guy, so getting to him, swaying back and forth, and circling around to knife him definitely helps with the sensitivity. It's like throwing a combat axe, you definitely got to lock on real quick because the guys can move around all over the place. These sensitivities would also be good for hip fires, guys like the hip fire a lot, the quick scopers, because you know, if you're quick scope, you always want to have the guy in the middle of your screen. It's going to hurry up and do it and get you there real quick. And the drag scopers, the guy that are the quick scopers and don't see the guy in the aim sights real quick, they can hurry up and drag it over real quick and get the kill if you get the timings down right. Anything higher than 9 sensitivity is probably just going to be a challenge. You're doing a challenge video or you're doing something creative, unless you actually try to get used to that sensitivity and get used to that movement speed. If you're able to actually get that high sensitivity down though, it's going to be super beneficial to you because you're now going to be faster with the weapon sway than any average gamer and you're going to be a legitimate badass. However, just don't think this is going to be a picnic because getting used to high sensitivity after playing low, especially for years, is going to be tougher than hell. Trust me, I found this out and I found my happy medium at 6 or 7 using fully auto guns, 4 for the snipers because I like to overcompensate for my shot. You know, you guys are going to have to find your happy medium somewhere. If you just can't do it, don't do it because you're just going to kill your KD, you're going to frustrate the shit out of yourself, and it's not going to be good. But alright guys, that's going to do it for me, and if you have any questions or anything you feel I might have missed, because I am human, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, smack that like button, and if you want to see more Black Ops 3 videos, you know what to do, sub-a-dub it, and until next time guys, peace out.